Hi, I'm still looking for a job and I applied for multiple places and so far I had some success. I had interviews and I had some fails. No one did ever call me, right? If you apply on Indeed or other platforms, you're just wasting your time. Go directly to the website of the company and apply directly, right? Don't waste your time. That's how I got jobs in the past. So I was sitting in a car waiting for my fast food, and I was thinking, how did I do that in the past when I was really young? Hi, my name is William. I have multiple channels on the YouTube, some of them faceless, some of them for YouTube Shorts only, and on this channel I share my experience and knowledge. So how the things was when I was younger. When I was younger, my dad gone since I was 18, so I had to support my family. And at that time, I was in a college, and I got a side job as a security guard. Okay, one moment. I need to pay for my burger.
Are you have a cheeseburger, 90 and a fry?
Yep, that's me.
You tell me 781, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Burger cost $8 in California. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Well, actually, burger and fries. So where was I? Yeah, in my younger years, I worked as a security guard, right? Because I had no other choice. I had to study during the day and then work at the night. I remember how I had not enough sleep in my days. So sometimes at night at job, I had 10, 15 minutes like micro quick dreams, micro sleep. It's when people fall asleep against their own will. And it happened to me often. Never do this, guys. This is probably. Hi. Yep. No, thank you. Never do this because it's not healthy for your. Thank you. It's not really healthy for your mental and physical health. You need to have enough sleep, especially when you're younger, because it's affecting your many functions in your body, in your brain, in your internal organs, even your skin and teeth and nails. It depends on how well you sleep, how well you eat, how well you exercise, and all that kind of stuff. I'm quite sure you know the drill, guys. So my friends told me about that kind of job as a security guard, and I kind of had no issues to apply because they was always in need. And first assignment was for a night food supermarket, and it was disastrous experience. It was so bad experience. Drunk people would visit a night store to buy some alcohol, and they would probably be happy or not happy. They would probably be aggressive sometimes. And my job was to keep the store safe, keep the cashier safe, which I did, but never I liked the situations where I had to press the client towards the exit if they don't behave. And it was not a physical contact. I would tell them what to do and they would do, but sometimes they wouldn't obey. They would argue with me, they would try to fight me, and all that kind of stuff. But the thing helped me back then that I was a big guy. I'm 6'6" tall, and I can be really rude, you know. Anyway, I was always nice. The next assignment I had for some number of months, probably for a number of years, I had to guard, as a security guard, the night museum for one of the factory in our time. It's a famous factory because it was producing aircrafts. And museum was for the people who came from the other cities, for delegations from the other countries. So it's supposed to have security. And my shifts was during the nights when no one visiting it, right? It's much more easier was for me but still I had to do my regular walk arounds. I would watch for the tools that workers would left for the night, because they had to do something with the roof, with the ceiling, some repairs. So no one going to stole them if I gonna guard them, right? Sometimes my friends would came and visit me as a security guards with uniform, in a company's car. They would had to visit to me for a patrol. They had a night of patrol, and sometimes I would call to the dispatcher and talk to them if something goes wrong during the night. So it was a nice job. I just wasn't sleeping enough. And that was one of my first jobs when I was young. I had jobs even when I was even younger, like on the field, like what do you call it, working with the crops, and it was not really paid job because I was in a school. It kind of was for the teenagers. So we didn't work that much, and mostly we was fooling around and helping adults to do their job. It wasn't hard, it was just out of home. Okay, so it was out of home. It's a lot of people here. So everyone crossing the what do you call it, intersection as a pedestrians. And in any case, so in my younger years I had a job in the field. Then I had a job when I was in college. I was a security guard. What was after that? After that I joined a factory that was manufacturing aircraft, and it was also kind of a side job. Even though it was full-time, I was never thinking to stay for a long time on this facility. I had to deal with huge automatic workbenches with big manipulators, which automatically would do the job. You just need to program it well. Sometimes, because of the lack experience, we would do a bad job in terms of the programming. That kind of big manipulators, automatic manipulators on the conveyor, and they would do a bad job, and it would be an impact on our salaries. And never did I liked that. I wish we could have a better training, a better career growth, better paid for this kind of job, because it's kind of a lot of work, physical, and it's a lot of brain work, and we weren't paid enough for that. I feel like that way. All right, so between the jobs I was unemployed, and I used to come to the unemployment center and would apply for the unemployment, and they would pay me for some time while I'm looking for a job. And they didn't pay it much, but the good thing, they would assist. They would find employer that you want, and they would ask if they are in need of the employees. And if they currently need employees, they can't refuse to hire you because you're looking for the similar job. You get it? Yeah, you will have interview, but they can reject your candidature after that. And if interview was passed, they're gonna get themselves, a company will get themselves in troubles if they refuse to hire you. That's how it worked back in the days. Nowadays, especially in US, in California, there are many laws that doesn't allow you really apply for an employment. I remember my employment authorization document wasn't renewed for the half of a year, so I was kind of not eligible for work, and unemployment center wasn't recognizing my what do you call it, request for unemployment. They rejected me because I was not supposed to work for the half an year, and I didn't. But the thing is, it kind of government issue that was out of my reach. How you can reject my application, right? It wasn't on me. It wasn't my fault. So they left me with no other choice than just to survive, right? And right now things are going better with looking for a job because I have more experience. I have a lot of experience with interview. I have a lot of experience applying online. I have a little bit of networking. I know how to approach the people and ask them if they have opening or position. Okay, so that's what I do for a number of weeks, and I still looking for a job, and it's kind of no luck so far. First of all, I bound by a contract with my current employer, and I don't want to run away because I'm gonna lose my bonuses and my benefits, and I can just stay for some time and wait for my contract to end, and then proceed with my interviews and applications to the other jobs because it's standing on my way. Each time I pass interview, employer asks me when you'll be able to work, right? And I say like in the 4 weeks, and employer says, no, thank you. We're gonna find someone else who can jump on the job immediately. We're gonna train them and we're gonna pay them benefits, all that kind of stuff. So I kind of stuck between in a situation where I have jobs that I like it. I would already switch the jobs, but my current employer does need help, so they still want me to fulfill my role, which is a good thing to do because this is not really professional to run away, right? I worked in IT, and my manager warned me that I'm gonna be laid off 2 months before I was laid off. So it's a good practices. People in IT don't have that much choices. They getting laid off overnight, and I was lucky. Right now, I have the similar choice. Doesn't work in IT anymore. I work in the airport, and they give me some time to find a new job, and they still keeping me working, and they still pay my salary. So it's a good practice too. I'm stuck in a situation where I'm just lost. I'm looking for a job, and I'm passing all good opportunities. Right? What's gonna happen when I lose my job? Is it gonna be the same situation or not the same? In any case, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to share for today. If you like that kind of videos, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.